Moving into our segment now called Eye on Lifestyle. January is a great time to talk productivity tips and creating new habits that will help us have a great year. Nikki Karnowski of Metamorphosis Coaching, Consulting, and Training joins us this morning with a few easy ideas to implement for 2021. Good morning, Nikki.
Good morning, Jenna. Well, you know, it's not rocket science, but it does take some discipline to start new routines. One of those that can really help us is to plan our day the night before. Doesn't usually take more than 5 or 10 minutes, but this simple practice can really catapult our day for success because we already have a plan when we wake up.
Absolutely. That's one thing I think we can all do that's easy. You've talked before about prioritization. How can this help us become more productive?
Yeah, well, Jenna, you know, if we can think about doing the tough things first, the things that are high on our list and that will give us the greatest return. These are often the things that we put off, you know, until last. But think Pareto's principle. If you tackle the top 20% of your biggest task, that'll give you about 80% return on those things in your day. It's actually like called Eat the Frog concept if you've ever read Brian Tracy's book. Really good stuff. Get the hard stuff. The whole premise is to get the hard stuff done in your day first, and that will bring you the greatest return on your day, your week, your month, etc. You can do those other little things like answering emails, texts, all after the big things are done.
That is a pretty good life hack. That brings us to a great next point, too, those ongoing texts and emails and social media. I know it's always in front of my face all the time. Tell us more about how to be more productive with that.
I know. I think it's something we all struggle with and we know, but I think it bears, repeating that these are really time wasters for us. If we're constantly checking our emails, our phones, it reduces our ability to concentrate and our productivity. So I think we just need to remember to get those things under control. Make sure they don't control us. A simple habit that experts say, get in a habit of just checking your email and those texts maybe twice a day, at noon and then before the close of the day. Obviously, there's some professions that have to stay on top of that more, but that's a general rule of thumb.
That is something that I've been trying to work on myself. Even yesterday, having trouble sleeping, I just put it on Do Not Disturb, so I'm not getting all of those notifications that I have turned on. It's definitely a good tip, and those are some great reminders for the new year. Thanks so much for joining us, Nikki.
Thanks, Jenna.
And we'll be right back after this break.